Hi, it's techifywithragu here, and this is Amazfit GTS to Mini, the new version, and I have been using this for a while now. Before that, I have been using the old version as my regular driver. So I am so excited to see what's new in this new version. And can you buy this watch? Let's find out. The design is very simple and clean. It's an 1.55-inch AMOLED display with equally sized bezels on all the sides. And I felt like the bezel should be even smaller so that we had more thing on the display. It's always a good thing to have a more thing in the display. And the aluminum finish on the side of the watch gives a premium look to the watch, and at the bottom of the watch they have finished the color with a matte finish which even glows up the watch color. And all the sensors were located at the bottom of the watch, and just above that a microphone is located for a voice control, and there is no speakers in this watch, which means you can't answer call using this watch. And personally I want to mention this, the blue color of the watch gives the beauty to it. Usually I prefer my gadgets to be in black or white color, but after seeing this, honestly I will say it's a worth to give a shot for other color than your favorite one, because it's a beauty. And the design of the watch is exactly same as the older version. Look, if you see them side by side and if you give the watch to someone at the same time, they will definitely say it's the same watch, because there is barely any difference to notice. And a full comparison between the new version and the old version is upcoming in our channel. So please subscribe to Techify with Ragu so that you won't miss the full comparison video. The display is bright enough to use in all the lighting conditions, and it has the 314 ppi in this 1.5-inch AMOLED display, and it also has the auto brightness option, and which is working fine. But sometimes I noticed even after turning off the auto brightness, it's still working as the auto brightness. It's a weird thing, but it's occurring rarely, so it's not a concern actually. As I said before, it's an AMOLED display, so it has the always on display. Always on display is one of the favorite feature in any smartwatch, and it's a criteria for me buying a smartwatch. If the smartwatch doesn't have the always on display, I reject it most of the time, and most of the time I won't recommend to anyone. And please let me know your criteria for buying a smartwatch in the comment section, and if it suits for me, definitely I will add it to my criteria list. And one more thing about the display is it's taking a lot of fingerprints. And look the image, I'm not sure whether you are able to see in this video, but it's taking a lot of fingerprints. But in a single wipe it's going easily, but I feel like it should take less fingerprints than what it's actually taking, and this is the area where Amazfit should work and improve this. Let's talk about the most important thing in a smartwatch, the UI interface. It's very simple and sleeky. You can see it's giving a flowing transmission feel, not just like switching from one page to another page in a PowerPoint. You can see that it's just flowing from one menu to another menu. Even in the menu bar, when you just scroll, it's just flowing from the top to bottom. And I won't say it's the best feature available in any smartwatch, but what they did in this budget especially make them to outstanding, and they did a great job, and we should appreciate Amazfit for this one. And there is no app store available in the smartwatch, which means you can't install any third-party apps. And there are a lot of watch faces available in the app, and you can just store 4 watch faces in the watch. And I feel like they should give at least 6 to 8 so that you can change whenever you want. And for changing, just simply press and hold on the home screen, switch between the watch faces and select the one which you want. And when you scroll from the top, you will have the option for auto brightness, putting the watch into DND, setting up an alarm, even customizing the watch. And when you scroll from the bottom, you will have all the notification which is available. And it has the rise to wake up option, and it's bit slow actually. You can see when I raise my hand, it's taking a second or even more to wake up the screen, and this delayness makes me to think like the rise to wake up option is not working fine sometimes, and Amazfit should definitely work on this and improve on. And they also have this interesting feature, when you raise your watch by just raising your hand, and when you put your hand down, it's turning off the screen. And it's a little feature, but it will create a big impact in saving your battery life. Let's talk about some of the interesting features in this GTS 2 Mini new version. It has the heart rate monitoring system, and the heart rate monitoring is pretty fast actually. And you have the option for calculating your heartbeat for every 1 minute, and even you can customize to monitoring your heart rate for up to every 30 minutes. And the heart rate is calculated accurately most of the time. And it also has the stress monitoring option, and the stress monitoring option is damn good actually. When I feel stressed out while working, I just calculated my stress using this watch, and it showed me as I'm stressed out, and even it recommend to use the breathing feature which is available in this watch to calm down my stress level. I'm just impressed with this one. And it has the alarm option with a damn good vibration option. Look, one day it just waked me up and I'm just searching for the device which is vibrating, and I found this GTS 2 Mini is vibrating and actually it waked me up. I'm just impressed with this alarm feature, and it also has some of the interesting feature like switching the music, taking the pictures, and controlling your phone using the Alexa, and some lot of features available in this Amazfit GTS 2 Mini to explore. And I will share some of the interesting features as shorts in this channel, so don't forget to subscribe. You can receive the call alerts and notification in this smartwatch, but as I said before, you can't answer calls using this smartwatch, but you can put your phone in silent or reject the call. Even you can reject your call using the pre-stored messages. You can set up your pre-stored messages using the app. And when it comes to the notification, it's handling the notification damn good, and you can read any lengthy messages without any issue. Impressed. And it can't read the emojis, but I feel like it's not a big deal actually. When it comes to the smartwatches in the budget segment, you can't expect a lot from those. But I have two concerns regarding the notification and the call alerts. The first concern is you can't reply to the notifications, and I felt like, what? Look, I'm not asking for the feature to reply with the custom messages with a keyboard. I'm just asking with the feature to reply the notification with the pre-stored messages. It already has this option to reject the call using a pre-stored messages. What if they provide the same to the notifications? It will be a game changer, right? Look, for example, if you are driving, if someone keep on texting you with a simple pre-stored messages, you can just explain a situation, and it's give a big advantage with a simple tweak. But Amazfit missed the opportunity. The second concern is it's not able to read the regional languages messages, and it's really disappointing. Look, Amazfit is the top brand in the budget segment in India, but it's not supporting the regional languages messages, and it's disappointing. They should give an update to fix this one, and hope Amazfit will do so. GTS 2 Mini has the physical button which has the functionality to wake up the screen. A single press will take you to the menu, and press again it works as the back button, and when you long press the button it will take to the workout list page, and you can customize this option to whichever page you want to take you to by long pressing. But I feel Amazfit missed to maximize this buttons option. Look, there is a button and it has the functionality and it's rotating, but what's stopping you to give the functionality to the rotating the button? Look, if it has the functionality when you're rotating the knob, it will work like switching the menus, or when you're reading a lengthy message, it will be handy to read without swiping the screens. And as I said before, Amazfit has a lot of features as dot, but they are missed to connect every dots, and which dropping us to have some interesting feature. I hope Amazfit will work on this and will give an interesting features in the upcoming version. When it comes to the workout monitoring, it's accurate. While working out, the heart rate is calculated very fast and updated spontaneously. It's really impressed me and surprised me too, and appreciation for Amazfit for this work. It also has the inbuilt GPS, which means you no need to take your phone whenever you're working out, and a feature to a smartwatch must have, which makes to say the watch it's a smartwatch. And there is a weird thing about the GPS in this smartwatch. When you're starting a working out, the GPS is taking a bit longer time to turn on than usual, and it's occurring rarely, but I hate it when it occurs. There are 70 plus workout modes available in this smartwatch, and which is most of them were useless or just repeating with the same name. I would say 10 to 15 workouts will be a useful or a valid workout, and it also has the 5 ATM water resistance, which means you can take it to the watch to the swim without any doubt. After doing all these activities, Amazfit GTS 2 Mini having a great battery life. It comes with 220 mAh battery life, and which gives 14 days of battery life with light usage, like without using always on display and without using the 24/7 heart rate monitoring. And it gives 7 to 8 days of battery life with heavy usage, like always on display and 24/7 heart rate monitoring with all sensors activated. And Amazfit did a great job in handling the battery. But is it same as the older version? I think you should know a complete difference between the new version and the old version, because Amazfit is decided to continue the sale of the both new and the old version in the both the official and the Amazon website. but it's weird, I know. So a full comparison between the new version and the old version will be uploaded in our channel. So subscribe to Techify with Ragu so that you won't miss that video. And after knowing all about the smartwatch, it comes down to the most important question: is GTS 2 mini new version is worth of buying? I would say yes, you can buy without any doubt. Look, it comes with the price of 5,999 and there is no any drawback to mention that will change the decision of buying this smartwatch. Yes, as I said before, it has some areas to improve, like replying to the notification, giving functionality to the button. But it's not a drawback actually, it's are the features. If they give, it will be a big advantage to them, but it's not a drawback, right? So without any doubt, you can buy this GTS 2 mini new version. So that's GTS 2 mini new for you, and thanks for watching.